Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner and representing KMT, Luke JASPER.
We're back to Muay Thai now, back to your field, Reece. We've got an end-class bout at 70 kg, 5 1.5-minute rounds. We've got Luke JASPER walking out now in the red corner under KMT. First fight, so another debut. He's a young kid as well, so he's just recently passed his driving test in January, and he said ever since then, and he's been able to get himself to the gym, he's been training really intensely. So he got into MMA, Muay Thai, to kind of test himself, to see what his body can do. He was a big fan of Liam Harrison as a younger teen, so that kind of might have influenced him to take up the sport, which is nice.
Yeah, I think that'll happen a lot now, Liam getting the exposure like he deserves, especially with one championship.
The blue corner, representing Muay Thai Academy Dudley, MAKAIYA HANDLEY.
Third outing now for Muay Thai Dudley, Tony Delaney. In the blue corner, we've got MAKAIYA HANDLEY. Another young one, he's only just turned 18, so this is really nice to see the young ones coming through. He's making his debut as well. He's had around 4 into clubs, so he's been getting some good sparring in. Started late 2022, so he's been going a couple of years.
Yes, they're both quite inexperienced. It'll be interesting to see what kind of fight we've got.
Tony tells me he's not a traditional Muay Thai style. He's very slippery, he's very evasive. So we'll see if he shows that tonight.
Yeah, if you can mix that in with some good solid strengths of, solid kicks or a good clinch game, it can really be effective.
Yeah, because that's the whole point, isn't it? You want to hit and not get hit.
Miss and then counter, yeah.
Luke said he feels he's more of a reaction fighter, so we might see him looking for the counter here rather than coming straight forward. And he says he loves to clinch, so we'll see if he looks to come in, to let him walk onto the clinch. Oh, nice good solid body kick.
Yeah. And again. MAKAIYA not really phased though. He needs to maybe get his chin down a little bit, not get excited there.
Some nice solid body kicks from both to start this round.
It's a good fight. Yes, maybe both could just look at some defence as well, not leaving themselves open after the attack. MAKAIYA switching stance, nice there. Good front kicks. Nice high guard. I like seeing a high guard in young fighters.
Nice push kick there.
Nice little jab, just a range finder. Those front kicks, I mean,
they're knocking him back, off so balance, they're scoring well, aren't they?
But also if you can drive it through, it can have an effect later on. It can really take the wind out of someone. Also, then you just start mixing it up. Start faking that front kick. You can put a lot behind it.
They're throwing heavy body kicks. Actually, you can actually see some reddening on MAKAIYA, his torso there.
Yeah, both landed some good body kicks. This is a good close fight.
Good. Luke covered well there, though. I don't think many of those shots got through.
Him to come back a little bit here, keep his head up.
Nice.
Yeah, good body kick, good strong body kick. MAKAIYA got a nice style actually. He's really relaxed. Good strong clinch there. Gets a good. Oh, yeah.
He's just about to see a bit of clinch. Good first round.
Yeah, both will be happy with that. That's a good. Considering their inexperience, both young guys,
Nice, yeah, nice work.
You see a lot worse fights than that for people of this experience. Both composed as well, not panicking too much or not rushing too much. I'd say MAKAIYA probably just edged that a little bit. Towards the end, he was pushing him back.
Yeah, a little bit more volume as well.
Luke had some success though, and he just threw that solid right body kick. Just needs a bit more of that. Yeah, breathing deep though. MAKAIYA smooth, calm, relaxed. And
we're going into the second round. Luke's coming forward a bit more this round.
I'm not really sure which stance he wants to go in at the moment. He's crossing his legs a little bit.
Nice left body kick there.
Good body kick there. Gonna see some clinch.
Yeah, Luke said he likes the clinch, so let's see.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, McCall's now going for that neck. Good clinch there. I'd be looking for that. Good teeps. Good body kick. Nice jab as he came in. Good right kick though.
Yeah, Luke is covering really well, and then he's landed some really solid body kicks, and you know.
I think he's just happy to be last, just thinking, right, as long as I'm last, I'll be... Yeah, there you go.
And you know, they score the most in Muay Thai, don't they? So it looks like MAKAIYA's landing a lot of punches, but Luke's...
Especially if he's defending first. If he just stands still, blocks, and then returns on the end of that.
Oh, beautiful knee.
Good start. Yeah, nice punches. Maybe switch it to the body. Good knee. There we go.
Lovely
Good
knees.
Good knees. Might rest close in here. Good, moving round to get the knee around the outside. That's
I think some of those,
him.
He needs to capitalise on that now.
Yeah, I'll just walk straight back into the clinch there. Don't worry about them punches.
No, but Luke's coming
nice
forward,
body shot.
back.
Nice body shot. Good round. Yeah, ref telling him there he needs to keep his head up.
Let's see if Luke can
Good
recover
round.
in that 1 minute, but I think some of those knees would have took the wind out of him a bit there. And MAKAIYA, he does have a nice style, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. He's not as slippery and...
His coach is telling him to knee.
Sometimes if they're like, it can be quite frustrating when someone's not engaging because they're like a little bit slippery. But he's happy to, you know, like just a little bit of movement and then
Bonus
engage.
10 seconds.
Yeah, he's got a nice little style, so it'll be interesting to see him progress actually and move forward.
Yeah, you're not going to find your range with him too easy. Mixes it up well as well. He's used his hands, used his teeps, used his knees.
Luke
Not
needs to
relying
land
on
some
one
of those heavy body kicks again and really work those in this round because they were finding the mark in the first round.
I'm not sure why he's not throwing that left kick. Like he's standing southpaw. He's trying to step through and throw the right kick. Good teeps. Good jab.
Luke's trying to walk forward, but he's just walking forwards with his hands
walking
up.
onto stuff here.
Yeah, he needs to do some feints. He needs to, use a bit more movement. But he's managed to clinch up here, so what can he do with it? Nice knees from Luke.
He's got that strong inside grip though. Get to space, force a knee.
Yeah, Luke landed some good knees of his own there.
Nice try, Luke.
That's what straight back into the clinch, see what he can do there.
Yeah, he's happy in this, but just needs a bit more work, right? Not looking tired though at the end of that round. I thought he was struggling a little bit, but
working
he seems
the
to
body
recovered.
again.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll be looking for. He hurt into the body in the second round. Yeah, and again, he's reaching down for that leg, a sign that maybe he's hurting him with those knees.
Luke's still coming forward though.
Good knee. He's firing back those knees. Oh, nice, clever try. Yeah. Knew the knee was coming. Good. I like how he's mixing them punches to the body. Good. Yeah, I like that. The guard comes up, go underneath. There's going to be... Oh, no, end of the round. Good round. I think Kyle, again, just pushed the distance between the two fighters that round.
Yeah, he seems to be getting in a nice flow. I think Luke had a few moments there in the clinch, so he landed some good knees of his own, and I think I'd like to see him a bit more aggressive in the clinch. And
bit more volume.
Yeah. A bit more nastiness in those knees that he's throwing, because he does look quite strong in the clinch, and he did have MAKAIYA, clinched up against the cage a few times there. Just wanted to see a bit more venom in his knees.
I think his corner will just want a bit more work rate from him. I think he's definitely got the fitness for it. He's in shape. I think when someone's got a good range of techniques like MAKAIYA, where he's punching, kicking, and you've just got to deny him the space to let them go. Deep breaths from Liam there. Luke, sorry. Luke coming out aggressive.
Yeah, he's
Good
looking for that clinch.
Yeah,
That's
this is
it. Yeah, that's what he
Force
needs.
the pace.
Beautiful
Yeah.
clinch from both here.
Yeah,
Lovely knees.
very equal. Good. But then MAKAIYA taking over. Yeah, don't grab the leg, ref says. Good knees, looking for that. And again, this is where it will be won for him, I think.
Luke's coach saying to him to push him back, to push MAKAIYA back, and I think that's what he needs to try and do. When Luke's coming forward, he's having more success.
Yeah. I think he's hurt to the body here. MAKAIYA like trying to just find it with punches and knees.
Yeah, and Luke got hurt to the body early as well, so how much does that impact your fitness and things as well? Oh.
Punched on the break there. Yeah, you can kind of tell like the way he's just kind of crunching up as he comes forward. And he doesn't want to get hit to the body. Still happy to put some pressure on.
MAKAIYA gets that, you know, that clinch really well. That grip.
Coming here.
Yeah. He's good to go.
Yeah. Good body kick, just like you've got to realise that's working for him and just stick to it. And again, nice try. There we go, just find a little bit of success and build on it.
I think MAKAIYA's just setting up his things a little bit. He's mixing in his hands a little bit more. He's setting up his kicks and his shots a little bit better.
He's just got a little bit more rhythm, hasn't he?
Yeah,
He's
a bit
kind
more
of found his
flow.
range, yeah.
But Luke is having some success in the clinch. He's quite strong there. So if you can close him down and get back in that clinch and fire some of those venomous knees again.
He's got some power in his shots. It just a little bit more volume.
And I do think that earlier body shot has taken it out of him.
Yeah. He's going to have to dig deep though and push this round. It's
Yeah,
the last
round.
Yeah, dig deep here, I'll be telling him. I think they just need a bit of sense of urgency in the corner and say, look, this is it, you've got to go for it, you've had it count against you.
Yeah, you've got nothing to lose, you've just got to go all out, haven't you, in the last round?
Yeah, good fight so far. Good, strong kick to the round.
Lovely knee. This is what he needs to do. This is where he needs to be, I think.
Just force the pace a little bit. And just then maybe recover a little bit. And then go again. Good, okay, this is it.
Working the body really well with those knees.
This is where, like, sometimes MAKAIYA realising he's ahead in the fight and knowing the other guy's going to come out fast. You've got to be prepared for it.
Yeah, and fair play to Luke because he stepped his foot on the gas, hasn't he, this last round?
He's done what we said, he needs to do this.
That's what you want to see in your fighter, whether he loses or not, he's got that heart,
bit of character,
hasn't he?
Just ready to fight to the end. Just come back. He's still looking to come back. There you go, good effort.
Yeah, he's got no quitting him, as in, that's what you want to see.
You can't teach that.
No, exactly. You can develop his skills.
Good. Even though he's been tired in the clinch, he's still happy to go there.
He's fighting right till the end, and I'd say he's probably winning this round.
Yeah, 100%. I think he's pushed the pace. And now, I mean, in the clinch,
MAKAIYA's looking tired now.
Yeah, he's not even working his knees. He's just happy to just see this round out, I think. Nice try of the sweep. Didn't quite pull it off.
Yeah, that was a bit of loss of balance, I think. Both guys are really
All
tired.
the work rate though coming from Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a great fight for two, a 17-year-old and an 18-year-old.
Yeah. You know, he gave it all there. That's all you can ask. Well done.
I'd say MAKAIYA's took the win there because of the earlier round. Luke definitely won that last round.
I'll give him the last round.
Yeah.
We won't argue about the others though.
Really impressive, both of them.
Yeah. I think MAKAIYA was probably expecting an easier round, that last round.
Yeah, but I'm really impressed with Luke because he could have admitted defeat there and come out, you know, a bit low on himself in the last round, but he came out fighting and he took the last round. So that for me as a coach, you know, he's got what it takes. He can develop his skills. He's only a kid. He's only young.
Yeah, and I think when it's hard and you're up against it, it shows your real character.
And your winner.
When everything's going your way, it's great to be on top, and you know it's
The
easy
blue
then.
corner,
But yeah, I think Luke
MAKAIYA
knows that. He's still smiling though. I think
Good
he'll be
win.
happy when he watches that back. He did lots of good things in small bits. MAKAIYA happy with that win. Nice style early on. Could just do maybe a few gears, couldn't he?
Yeah.
Like one pace.
And Luke has got that to go back and look at now. He had some real success in the clinch, so that's going to be his strength, and he can work on that.
Yeah.
And it's just closing it down a bit better and a bit tidier to get into the clinch, so he's not taking so much damage on the way in.